sucks the CO2 out of, or the air out of the orbiter and brings it back in towards the seizure for processing. Well, we're getting set up here to close the ODS hatch. Of course, there are 3 hatches that have to be closed. Working from the shuttle outward, it's the ODS hatch, the APAS hatch, androgynous peripheral attach system, that's APAS, and then the node 2 forward hatch between the node 2 and the PMA. And here's the station guys with Mike with a very manly wrench working to attach the docking target standoff cross to the hatch of the PMA, the APAS hatch. And here we are saying our final goodbyes through the hatch. And you can see the docking lights there that we've just set up as well. And here's Brew closing the ODS hatch from the shuttle side. And we can still see them through the porthole in the hatch there, but basically we're separate at this point. Physical separation. Houston and Alpha, physical separation. Alpha copies. Space Shuttle Discovery departing. And Discovery Alpha, Godspeed. Thanks for making us symmetrical, giving us full power, and all the other wonderful things you did for us. You did a great work. Come again. Thanks for the great work as well, Alpha. Have a good one. We'll see you on the ground in about a month.
Discovery's cargo bay much emptier than when it arrived at the International Space Station, carrying, of course, the final set of solar array wings for the station's truss. Those were installed on Discovery's Flight Day 5 by spacewalkers Steve Swanson and Ricky Arnold, and then unfurled the next day. And this fly around is in part to gather the first video footage of the station with those unfolded, giving the International Space Station a symmetrical appearance for the first time.
Views of Discovery now as it approaches the Kennedy Space Center from the southwest, approaching the imaginary heading alignment cone or cylinder. Twin sonic booms announcing Discovery's arrival into landing site.
Runway's in sight.
Discovery, copy. Runway in sight.
About 1 minute to touchdown. Altitude 5,800 feet. And landing gear is down. Main gear touchdown. And nose gear touchdown. Space Shuttle Discovery is rolling out on runway 15 at the Kennedy Space Center, completing 202 orbits of the Earth, while traveling 5,304,000 miles. This landing marks the 70th shuttle mission to end at KSC. Discovery spent 8 days docked to the International Space Station, leaving behind the first Japanese long-duration crew member and also leaving it more power capability, setting the stage for an increase to 6-person crew in late May. Sandy Magnus, mission specialist, now aboard Discovery, home after 134 days in space, 129 of those aboard the International Space Station. Discovery is completing the 36th voyage of its life and the 125th Space Shuttle mission in the history of the program.
Houston, Discovery, wheel stop.
Houston copies, wheel stop. Welcome home, Discovery, after a great mission to bring the International Space Station to full power. Special welcome home to Sandy after living and working on board ISS as a member of Expedition 18, and to the entire crew of STS-119. Great job, everybody.
Discovery, thank you very much. It's good to be back home.
Hi, I'm Lee Archibald from the STS-119 crew, and we're very happy to be back here in Florida. We want to certainly thank all the people at the Kennedy Space Center for, number one, getting Discovery ready for launch, fighting through some technical issues before we launched, but they got us ready and they got us launched safely. We had a very successful mission. We're very proud that we were able to bring up the S6 truss, the final power segment for the International Space Station, and we're very, very happy we were able to bring Discovery right back here to the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. So to everyone at the Kennedy Space Center, thank you very much for the great job leading up to the launch, and thank you very much for coming out here today. Take care.